Lesson 42, absolute value equations, example 1. We have to solve the absolute value of x minus 4 equals 4. I'll do this two ways. First of all, I'll say x minus 4 equals 4. That's just removing the absolute value, so I'm considering the positive case. The negative case is minus x minus 4 equals 4. Adding 4 to both sides, we get 8. Multiplying both sides by -1, we get x minus 4 equals -4. And of course, adding 4 to both sides, we get x equals 0. So 8 checks out. 8 minus 4 is 4. Absolute value 4 is 4. Put 0 in there. 0 minus 4 is minus 4. And the absolute value minus 4 is 4. Now we can do this on the number line. So saying the distance from the number 4 is 4 units. The distance. So we go from 4 and we move out 4 units this way. We'll have 8. But we could also go out that way 4 units because we're talking about distance, and we'd end up here at 0. So again, x equals 0 or x equals 8. Okay, in part 2, to solve the absolute value of 2x minus 3 equals 7. Alright, now, doing it algebraically, we get here 2x minus 3 equals 7. Or, now we can put the minus sign on that, or we can just take it straight across the other side. 2x minus 3 equals -7. So here 2x is equal to, add 3 to both sides, 10. Divide both sides by 2, x equals 5. Here 2x equals, add 3 to this one, minus 4, divide by 2, x equals -2. Other two solutions. Now doing it the distance method, what we need to do is we'll have to change this around slightly. Okay, and I'm going to take out 2 as a common factor there. It's a bit fiddly this way. Take 2 out, we get x minus, this will be 1.5 equals 7. Then we'll divide both sides by the 2, and this becomes 3.5. So you're saying the distance from 1.5 is 3.5 units. So we go out there 3.5 units. So 1.5 and 3.5 is 5. That's our x equals 5. And we're going to go back here 3.5 units. Now we've got 3.5 units back the other way. So we're going to end up here at -2. Right. Yeah, I think it gets a bit clumsy this way. This is much faster and quicker. Okay, in the third example, I'm going to show you a rather neat little trick. This minus 3x here, not so much with this, the equation type. Within equation type, it can cause a bit of problem. So I'm going to just change it around. I'm just simply going to rewrite this as, say, 3x minus 1 equals 8. You say, well, hang on, but how can you do that? Well, this is what happens. That's the same as minus outside of 3x minus 1 equals 8. Just check it out. Minus 1 times 3x is minus 3x, and minus 1 times minus 1 is plus 1. And of course, the absolute value of a negative is always a positive, so therefore you get the result over here. It's a very neat trick just to swap those values. It'll save you a lot of hard work later on. So remember that little technique. We're not going to use the number line here. It's much quicker just to write that as 3x minus 1 equals 8, or 3x minus 1 equals -8. So 3x is equal to 9, x equals 3, and here 3x equals minus 7, x equals minus 7 over 3 as your final result.